goes to right. Russell Westbrook. You love the Philadelphia Eagles. Let me get a hell yeah!
All right, Trevor Lawrence is off the board. I am on the clock, guys. Number 2, New York Jets. Let's go Jets. All right, obviously the needs are a quarterback. Now that Sam Darnold is now a member of the Panthers, this one comes down to, I think, Wilson versus Fields. We have, I think, Wilson going to New York really kind of gained some steam over the last week or so, particularly after BYU's pro day. The Jets are truly in a really good situation here. I'm a big fan of Zach Wilson. I'm a big fan of Justin Fields. For me personally, and guys, I'm going to throw a curveball here. I'm going with Justin Fields for the Jets. I think Justin Fields is the better player than Zach Wilson. I like the way he goes through his progressions. I like that Fields has done it against better competition. It wasn't great against good competition, but I just think the Jets are going to roll with a guy with a higher ceiling. Wilson arguably has the best arm talent in this draft. He needs some polishing. He's shown those like Patrick Mahomes kind of flashes, but he also has got some flashes of like Johnny Manziel. So meanwhile, like Justin Fields has kind of been spoken against this entire draft process, and I'm not sure why. You see guys like Zach Wilson, Mac Jones. Are you freaking kidding me? Get all this positive draft talk. So all this positive draft talk going on. Meanwhile, Justin Fields at his pro day, he has the resume, and at his pro day, he runs a 4.4 4.40. You know, you look at Robert Griffin III, ran the fastest 40-yard time a few years ago with a 4.41. You look at Marcus Mariota, 4.52. I'm not buying the Zach Wilson stock. Justin Fields is my pick here for the Jets. And all the analysts and all the experts are like, huh? Justin Fields to the Jets, number 2. Lock it in.
If Justin Fields goes number 2 to the Jets, that'll be the most like epic smoke screen we've ever seen, especially with the reports, you know, the Eagles were willing to move up to 3, but only for Zach Wilson. And so if you get into a situation where Zach Wilson is on the board at 3, there's going to be a lot of revisiting that Eagles trade down instead of making that move up that Miami made.
I am on the clock here with the New York Jets. My guy fell. I'm really happy. Look at the New York Jets. They got their quarterback of the future there in the top number 2 pick here. What do they need next? I think it's pretty clear. They need front 7 help, defensive line, linebacker. They need someone that can rush the passer. And I think in terms of pure, like, best player available, most athletic, biggest, like, highest ceiling kind of guy at pick number 23, I'm ecstatic to announce that the New York Jets are going to select Zaven Collins, linebacker. This guy is 6'4", 260. He can play 4-3 defensive end. He can play linebacker in space. Super athlete. He was a former quarterback from Tulsa. This guy shot up the draft boards lately. 53 tackles, 11.5 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, 4 interceptions, 2 pass breakups in his junior year. This guy is just a playmaker, an absolute playmaker. We have Justin Fields, a just pure playmaker at the quarterback position. Now we're adding another playmaker on the other side of the football with Zaven Collins, just going to be a disruptor, just cause chaos there for that Jets defense. This is a great selection and a home run first round for the New York Jets. I'm going to make it official here. That was who I wanted to trade up as well, which means the Pittsburgh Steelers are on the clock.